This is your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from Dr. Don's Weather. Dr. Don's Weather is made possible by the Randolph County Commission, Heron's Tree Service, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Waite Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, and Bama Diesel Repair. From the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College, and the venue at 5 Points Farms. Here's Dr. Don.
Good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. What a great day to visit Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery in Wedowee. They've got the delicious wings, barbecue, pork, chicken, brisket, and that ice cream they're so famous for. You got to check them out at 20201 Highway 431, Wedowee, Alabama. Give them a call at 256-357-4039. Boondocks. Go visit with them today, and whatever you do, make sure you tell them that Dr. Don sent you so that they know you guys are paying attention and you're going to support them and they're going to support us and we're going to support you. That's how all this works. So go enjoy some delicious food, fun, and fellowship at Boondocks in Wedowee, Alabama. And give this guy a call if you're looking for insurance. Even if you're not looking for insurance, you need to give him a call because he can show you how he can, in most cases, increase your insurance coverage and decrease your cost. And it doesn't cost you a dime to find out. Save money with Alpha. Jamie Dukas. Scan the QR code on the screen. You can click the link at the top of the video, or you can call Jamie at 256-831-7770. Jamie Dukas for your insurance needs. Also, make sure you head over to our YouTube channel, click the subscribe button, and hit that little notification bell so that when we go live to cover severe weather, you'll be guaranteed to get that push notification. Yeah, not a whole lot of that going on today across the southeast. You got to head down to the Georgia coast, maybe down into Florida, South Carolina to find any thunderstorm activity this afternoon. We are going to be high and dry today. And then as we head on into your weekend, Sunday, all of that rain is going to stay well to our south and even into Monday. Florida will dry out on Monday. You'll have to head back toward Nolens or the coast of Texas, maybe Galveston, to find any shower or thunderstorm activity starting next week. And then we're going to turn our attention to the tropics. We have a lot of activity going on out there. You know, it's been eerily quiet. I mean, we haven't had anything to deal with since hurricane season started back on June 1. But we have a lot going on out there right now. But here's the good thing. I don't think any of these really have a great opportunity to be a problem here in the southeastern United States. I know that we have an area of interest there in the Gulf of Mexico. But according to the National Hurricane Center, this is an area of disturbed weather located near the northwestern and central Bahamas. It is expected to move into the Gulf of Mexico by early next week, where a broad area of low pressure is expected to form. Now, some slow development of this system is possible thereafter, and a tropical depression could form as it moves westward and approaches the western Gulf of Mexico coastline by the middle of next week. But this is going to move into Texas or northern Mexico because of that big, huge dome of high pressure that is setting over the southeastern United States. Now, for that area to make it up into Alabama or Georgia, we would need something to happen to that high pressure, and we just don't see that happening. And so we believe it's going to kind of slingshot this system down to the southern edge of that dome of high pressure and push it right into Texas toward the middle or latter part of next week. And that means extremely warm temperatures for us here in Alabama and Georgia, and I'll tell you more about that in just a few moments. Then you have three more areas of interest. We have the one that's down near the Lesser Antilles. And now we think that weather conditions, upper level wind shear is going to change in the next couple of days, which is going to most likely develop a less than ideal atmosphere for formation. So those three other areas, the two yellow hatched areas, which has about a 40% chance of developing, and that third one, which is just off the coast of Africa, which has a 60% chance of developing, that one's probably going to turn north and back northeast. The two yellow areas likely will dissipate because we're going to have some upper level wind shear going on that's going to probably blow the tops off of those storms and keep them from developing into anything tropic. Though we'll watch it. Stranger things have happened, and we are now beginning to see a lot more activity out there in the Atlantic. So I think that tropical season about to come back and really get started across the Atlantic. Current conditions at the East Alabama Bee Company, the venue at 5 Points Farms and 5 Points, Alabama. Temperature is 69. We have fair skies. Wind out of the northeast at 2, gusting to 4 miles per hour. The humidity is 95%. The barometric pressure 30.02. 68-degree dew point at this hour. No rain in the past 24. High temperature yesterday was 87. Sunrise this morning was at 6:08, and the sun sets this evening at 7:24 p.m. 89 will be the magic number in Roanoke this afternoon. 90 over in Ashland. 89 up in Lineville. Wedowee makes it to 88. We'll top out at 88 in Ranburne. Franklin goes to 90 and will hit 91 degrees. Down on the Chattahoochee in Valley, Alabama this afternoon. 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. Sunny and hot is the weather word, with no chance of rain in the foreseeable future. We're looking at sunshine today, 89 degrees this afternoon. Tomorrow, we're going to warm up a degree or two, mostly sunny, 91. Monday, we go up another degree, mostly sunny, 92, and then wham! Look at Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and I gotta tell you, this will last into Friday and most likely into next weekend. And we're talking dangerous heat, just as hot as anything we've seen so far this summer, potentially even hotter. We're talking 95. And this is not heat index, this is actual temperature. 95 on Tuesday, 97 on Wednesday. Thursday, 95. And there are some long-range models out there that's suggesting 99 degrees for your high temperature on Friday of next week. We know that regular high school football season gets underway next Friday night across all of East Alabama, and I think we'll be in week 2 over in Georgia next Friday, but it's going to be stifling hot. So no doubt we will have some excessive heat warnings in place probably Tuesday through next weekend. So go ahead and start thinking about that. If you know someone who lives alone, especially elderly, make sure they have an adequate way of staying cool in this upcoming heat wave that we're going to be dealing with across East Alabama and West Georgia. Southern Union State Community College live Doppler HD radar scanning the southeastern United States this morning, showing no precipitation across East Alabama or West Georgia. Got to head down to Tampa or maybe Miami to get a little rain this morning. Few showers over there on I-10 just west of New Orleans, between New Orleans and Houston. But yeah, nothing happening across East Alabama or West Georgia this morning. So want to remind you to be sure and follow us on Twitter. We broadcast all of our weather information on Twitter, just as we do on Facebook, YouTube, and at DrDonWX.com. That's our home on the World Wide Web. Also, don't forget the Randolph County Commission has a brand new mass notification system. It's called HyperReach. And to join that, all you have to do is text the word ALERT to 265-540-8664. Or you can also go to hyperreach.com/ALRandolphSignup.html, and you can sign up on your computer. But the quick and easy way to do this is just simply text that word alert to the number you see there on the screen. Then you're going to get all weather notifications for Randolph County and anything else that Randolph Emergency Management needs to send out to you, such as information about flooding, or if an area of the county has to be evacuated or someone is missing. Any type of important information you need to know as a citizen of Randolph County will come to you if you sign up for HyperReach, provided by your Randolph County Commission. And if you own a business, if you're part of the government, a municipal government, county, if you own a business, if you're part of a civic organization, such as Mr. Mark Mitchell at Bama Diesel Repair in Woodland, and you'd like to be a partner with us here on Dr. Don's Weather, then we invite you to send me a message on Messenger, and we can have you started by the time we do our weather first thing tomorrow morning. Hey, and you other counties surrounding Randolph, you can be a partner with us right here on Dr. Don's Weather as well. Again, just send me a message on Messenger, and we'll tell you how you go about doing that. It's real quick, it's real simple, and it's real easy.
This has been your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Southern Union State Community College, the venue at Five Points Farms, and Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Dr. Don's Weather is supported by the Randolph County Commission, Heron's Tree Service, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, and Bama Diesel Repair. Be sure to like us on Facebook, share us with all of your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We will be back tomorrow morning with another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.